morning. I'm Sergeant First Class Rob Deal, and this is your Guardman. Today's episode of the Guard Minute, we're going to discuss critical skill vacancies, legitimate openings today in the Nevada Army National Guard, and how they impact you and your enlistment. So, critical skill vacancies, let's touch on that first. Critical skill vacancies means the National Guard, they submit to us on a quarterly basis, hey, we need for you guys to make sure and fill these positions first, okay? Internally, in the Nevada Army National Guard, we go through and we see what is currently available in the Nevada Army National Guard, much like a temporary agency. So when you're speaking to a recruiter, you say, hey, tell me what's available. We give you a list that's printed about every 2 weeks that tells us every position that's open in the Nevada Army National Guard. And then if you're interested in an incentive and you qualify for that incentive, we mate up that position that you want with the critical skill vacancy list, two separate lists, vacancies in Nevada Guard and critical skill vacancies published by the National Guard Bureau. And we see if there are positions available that also are on that list of critical skill vacancies. So if in fact one of those positions is available, then we will schedule your MEPS visit. And once you go to the military entrance processing station, you go through the medical, physical, and then into the administrative portion, they will confirm that that position is in fact available in the Nevada Army National Guard. And it's also on that quarterly published critical skill vacancy list. And if you are otherwise qualified, then you can sign your contract for 6 years for up to $20,000. So current top 10 vacancies, critical skill vacancies in the Nevada Army National Guard, okay? This is published again quarterly. This last time this was published is in July. So for Nevada, 12 Bravo. So military occupational specialty is basically the best description of the position that we have vacancies for in the Nevada Guard. So what I'm going to be speaking to are MOSs or military occupational specialties. For Nevada, 12 Bravo, okay, combat engineer. We have a unit down in Fallon. 12 November, that's horizontal construction. We don't currently have any of those in Northern Nevada. They have those in Southern Nevada. So if you live in Southern Nevada, that's something that could be available for you. Again, we mate the critical skill vacancies with the actual openings, the current openings in the Nevada Guard. Okay, so two pieces to that puzzle. 15 Tango is a Black Hawk mechanic. I see those come available occasionally. Again, that our internal list of openings publishes about every 2 weeks. And I see that about once a month, every couple of months, I'll see that in Northern Nevada. 15 uniform, that's a Chinook mechanic. That's co-located at our Washoe County Armory up in Stead. I do see that too come available every month or two. So it depends on when you come in and you look at all the positions that are available and if that position is available. And again, if it's on that critical skill vacancy list, then you could be eligible for up to $20,000 for a 6-year enlistment. 19 Delta, that's Cavalry Scouts. They're located in Southern Nevada. We don't have those available in Northern Nevada. 25 Sierra, Satellite Communications. That is in our IT unit, the 422nd ESB, located instead at Washoe County Armory. I see those come up about maybe once a month, every couple of months. I'll see 25 Sierra come up. That's 25S. 25 Uniform. Those come available occasionally. That is an all-around IT individual. A lot of those guys have great civilian jobs. Some of them get 6-figure jobs from all the certifications, N+, A+, all their certifications qualifies them for great jobs in the civilian sector. So if you're in the IT industry, interested in the IT industry, those 25 series MOSs or military occupational specialties might be a great option for you. 31 Bravo Military Police. We do have a unit in Northern Nevada. It's pretty small. We have those positions that come open occasionally. We have a larger component in Southern Nevada for 31 Bravo or 31B. That's military police. 68 Whiskey, that's combat medic. The combat medic positions don't come around that often. In fact, it's a highly sought after position in the Nevada Army National Guard. So I see maybe 1 or 2 of those a year, 3 or 4 tops. So if that's something that you're interested in, we always suggest to people that you take a look at some other disciplines that you could participate in the Nevada Guard, some of which are on this critical skill vacancy list. You get into the Guard, you build your network, and then you reach out to our medical detachment. You reach out to your combat medic in your unit once you're a member of the unit, and tell them that you're interested in 68 Whiskey or a combat medic, and then find a position, and then go into that position, leave for an additional set of training, and then you will have the MOS that you came in with, your military occupational specialty, and then you will have, in addition to that, you will have combat medic, 68 Whiskey. So that's a great option for you. Difficult to get into it, not impossible. And lastly, 88 Mike. We do have a transportation unit located in Northern Nevada. It is on the critical skill vacancy list, and we have several of those positions available today. So 88 Mike or 88 M, great position if you are interested in long haul trucking. If I have an individual who's going into firefighting and he's going to be driving the fire trucks, and so it fits nicely into his interests. Those individuals go through the CDL process, so a lot of the certifications that you need for the civilian sectors for long-haul trucking, you get in the Guard, and the Guard pays for. So, just to recap, critical skill vacancies published on a quarterly basis by the National Guard Bureau. Our vacancy list, which means legitimate positions open in the Nevada Army National Guard, publish about every 2 weeks. So if you're interested in talking to a recruiter about jobs in the Nevada Guard, understand that about every 2 weeks a new list posts. And if you want an incentive, we have to mate up the actual open positions in the Nevada Guard with that critical skill vacancies list. Then you need to make sure that you score a 50 on the ASVAB, basically the military entrance exam, okay? 50 on the ASVAB, high school diploma. There's some other qualifications. We'd love to meet with you here at the Plum Lane Armory. Give me a call today, 775-350-9590, 775-350-9590, or hit me at info@ASKSGTMOJO. That's info@AskSergeantMojo.com. For more information, you can also visit nationalguard.com/Nevada. That's nationalguard.com/Nevada. That's it for today's Guard Minute. You guys have a great day. Bye now.